Hey guys, good evening. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about your first unit of writing. And the first unit that I suggest you teach, which may not be the first unit given in HMH, I know they suggest doing informational writing and narrative. And one of the things that district has asked us to push this year is doing one quarterly writing. So you're not worried about trying to push both of those, but rather really focusing on one. And one of the reasons I think it's really important to focus on narrative writing first is because narrative is where children fall in love with writing. They get to write about themselves, their experiences. And I think oftentimes when they realize how much they can expand on their stories and tell you, and suddenly they realize, oh my gosh, I filled up a whole page and I did it, kind of effortlessly. It really helps when you go to transition to things like argumentative writing and opinion writing and informational writing because they're less resistant, because they've developed a positive relationship with writing, and they've already proved to themselves they have the capability to do long-range writing, to build up stamina. Another reason I really love it is because it's great community building. So through this process, and I'll be using Lucy Calkins as the primary foundational curriculum as for some of the things I'm going to share with you. But you get opportunities to share a lot about yourself, but likewise, they're creating models for them to share a lot of themselves. And you just get really rich opportunities to hear their stories, hear about their lives, and to engage. So, in the next few videos, I'm going to show you the actual lessons that I would teach in this unit, some of the mini lessons. I'm only going to give you 4 because I didn't want to overload you. And what you'll do is after you're done doing these 4 or 5 or whatever it might be that you feel comfortable doing, you will go back. The children at this point will have several drafts of different things they've written, kind of in a scurry each day, but they're going to go back and choose one of the pieces of writings, one of the pieces of writing that they've done for you, and that's what they're going to choose to elaborate on, edit, and then eventually publish. So you're not working reactively. You're, again, pulling from something that already came organically and then having conversations about extension on that existing piece of writing. So, I hope you enjoy.